all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. This is a really big event for us, and it means a lot to our garden too. I just wanted to start off by saying that Armenia and the whole Caucasus region has a very special place in the history of world literature, and this is quite simply because the area is so inspiring. I mean, there's almost like a mythic quality to it. The beauty of the land, I mean, it's not just the beauty of the landscape, but also the churches, the man-made beauty that makes it what it is, the history, really. Armenia and Georgia are the oldest Christian civilizations on Earth, or actually among the oldest Christian civilizations on Earth, with a lengthy pre-Christian history. Just recently, in fact, the world's oldest shoe and the world's oldest winery were discovered in Armenia, while scientists are now speculating that early man originated not in East Africa, but 90 kilometers from the Georgian capital of Tbilisi. So this is, I mean, it's an old region. Mountainous and majestic, the region has served as an inspiration not only to the Russian poet Pushkin, which my father talked about earlier, but also to so many other Russian and Soviet writers. You have Mikhail Lermontov, Leo Tolstoy, Boris Pasternak, Osip Mandelstam, Vladimir Mayakovsky, and Andrei Bitov in the more recent years. So it just has been like this romantic place, this escape, and everywhere you go, it's just a land enriched, that's so richly endowed with beauty. And so tonight I invite you to be inspired too by the selection of Armenian poetry from poets who actually, their names are on the back of our monument. So that's another, thing right there. So the first poet I'm going to introduce tonight is Sayat-Nova, and he was an Armenian poet, musician, and bard who was born in the Georgian capital of Tbilisi. You can see the city right here. In 1712, he was a performer in the court of the Georgian king Erekel II. And he wrote his work not only in Armenian, but also in Georgian, Azerbaijani, Turkish, and in Farsi. So he was a very cosmopolitan guy. And he was also sort of a bridge builder in the Caucasus too. He was also a diplomat and worked to forge an alliance between Armenia and Georgia and Shirvan, present-day Azerbaijan, against the Persian Empire. So we're talking about somebody who saw the potential of bringing nations together, saw the potential of these nations not only as individual nations, but as part of the broader world, a broader mosaic, so to speak. So to this day, Sayat-Nova's work continues to bring together Armenians, Georgians, Azerbaijanis, and all other nationalities of the Caucasus. It really is inspiring work. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Dr. Metros, who will read the first poem in its English version.
Dear one, in what other way can I praise you? There's nothing else in the world left for me to do. You are brilliant as a winged horse of fire, my gazelle leapt up from the sea. Since you are the one Sayat-Nova loves, why not speak to him, just once? Your radiance shadows the world. You are splendid as the sun. You are cardamom, rose, carnation, violet, and sassumber. You are my lily of the valley, rose tinted.